folks, that's what I'm up to now. And in the next few days, I have to make a definitive decision on what it is that I want to buy. I'm not sure yet, all right, but I'm close. And again, if you guys have any recommendations or suggestions, I'm all ears. I'd like to hear if you found anything better than what you think those three are that I found, and we'll go from there. Okay? Okay. Schedule for the week. Let's talk about it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I have something very important to tell you. Starting today, my late night streams are going to be earlier. What does that mean? Well, currently right now, my schedule is this podcast starts roughly around 11:15 a.m., runs till like 1 p.m. Then we do a 3-hour gameplay stream that adjourns around 4 p.m. Then I go on a break and I come back around 7 p.m. And usually the gameplay there starts around 7:30, which I stream till like 9:30, and that's my late stream. Okay? Now, I need to change that. Here's the reason why. My wife's work schedule is very different now than it used to be. She actually goes to work pretty early in the morning. And so that means that certain nights she has to go to sleep quite early in order to be able to get up in the morning. Because of that, there have been nights where I'm working late. I go downstairs and she's like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. We got to go to bed now. And I'm like, ugh, I didn't even get to spend any time with her, you know? And that sucks. You know, I'm married to the woman. And I'm not spending time with her some days because of our schedules. Like, this is awful. So we talked about it. And after having this discussion, we're like, all right, here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go on a dinner break. And I'm going to, you know, eat dinner between like 4:35 p.m. And then right after dinner, I'm going to try to have a coffee like right away. I'm going to try to be in this office by 6 p.m. with my late stream now starting at 6:15 instead of 7. So my goal is to get the late stream online around 6:15 p.m. Okay? Then I'll start gameplay roughly around 6:30, 6:45. We'll run it for around 2 hours. And my goal is to have the late stream done by 9 p.m. So then I can upload, clip, do my stuff, and be done with work entirely by 10 p.m. This, at the very least, will give me half an hour to an hour to spend with my wife before she has to go to sleep. Okay? That's better than nothing, because, man, it's been rough. Some of these nights, it really has been. All right? So, yeah, no more overtime. Instead, it's just going to be starting earlier. All right? So I hope you understand, like, tonight, the Call of Duty stream, I'm going to be in here with the stream running around 6:15. Now, this very well is going to affect uploads. What do I mean? I just told you, sometimes I record, and then I upload the videos between the streams, and I come back, they're not done yet. And there's nothing I can do about that. So what's going to end up happening is we're going to have partially uploaded videos that I have to suspend and then resume after the fact, and there's nothing I can do about that. That's YouTube's silly upload server ingestion system. It's like all bottlenecked. You know, sometimes I'm trying to upload 5-6 videos, and it's slow as dirt. Like, that's not me. That's their system sucks, you know? Here I am talking about, hey, let's upgrade. Let's do better quality. But YouTube sucks getting the 1080p videos I'm doing now. So we don't know how this is going to affect stuff. If in reality, I wish there was a system you could use on YouTube where you would pay them and they'd give you a better system to use. Like, imagine if I paid them like $100 a month, but now I get the priority ingestion system so I can upload faster. I can get my videos on there to encode faster and go live faster. I would pay for that. But they don't have anything like that at all. Okay. All right, so that's what's going on right now tonight. Call of Duty will start earlier. I hope you'll be here and not miss it. All right. Someone just asked, what's the color of the controller again? It's this one. I think it's indigo. I think it's supposed to be like, I forget exactly what it was called. It was like metallic indigo or something like that. Yeah, that's the one I got. Looks great, right? Great color. Beautiful. Like a nice shiny paint job on there. And it's all the way around, too. The whole controller's like that. Pretty neat. Dark Side Pimp just gifted another sub. This one went to Zaneed. Zaneed, enjoy the gifted sub. Thank you so much, Dark Side Pimp. Zaneed, thank you for the host. Zaneed hosted the stream the moment that I started the podcast. So thank you, Zaneed. He gave me some boosted views this morning. Spawn Killer, no. I am not looking at Newegg for PC parts. I don't want to build a PC. You know? Already, I'm going to have to open this thing up to put in the graphics card and the hard drive. I don't want to have to build the PC from scratch. That's too much work, too much liability and risk for me. I'd rather just have the PC up and running out of the box and just have to do some minor tweaks by adding the hard drive and the capture card, rather than me having to completely build the thing and have all these issues. So, no, I'm not getting stuff off Newegg. Basically, I'm going to get the PC and the components off Amazon, have it all here this week, and then probably, I'm thinking first or second week of December will be when I do the migration. So it's going to be a big event. A couple days where I'm migrating everything over. I'll be streaming and building the PC and working, doing these upgrades, and then hooking it up and testing, all on stream here live, you know? It'll be interesting. Okay. All right. Schedule-wise, what's going on this week? It's a